Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Bonanza Shack first morning show. I had to, of course, do something dumb and get myself wet. It was a lot of fun. So look at that. What are we looking at? What is that? Hope y'all can hear me. Try to do the sound checks. Yeah, that's a reflection. Still water. Very cool. First thing this morning, Grease Monkey showed up and said, "Let's go, Benzo." Trudy Taylor from across the pond. Great to see you. Great to see you. PA Patriot showed up and he's like, "What's cracking? What's cracking?" JP Long was like, "Triple cheers already." Dang, Carson blew my mind with the $20 super chat before we even get started. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Really helps out. Really helps out big time. So yeah, I was trying to get the lighting right in here, and I flipped a little switch. I forgot that. I was this morning. You forget stuff sometimes in the morning. I forgot that switch was hooked up to the pump, and I was sitting there holding it, and I hit the switch, and I quickly moved back over to the right, which put me out of the reach of the switch. And by the time I realized, oh, I kicked the pump on too, I was I prioritized trying to turn the switch off instead of prioritize to get the sluice in the tub. I don't know. It was funny. It all happened in about 1.2 seconds. And there we are. Welcome everybody. I'm all wet. I got wet down the side, wet on the floor, wet got everywhere. I was like, hey, think that funny. You just take it in stride. You can get all mad and pissed off and start banging shit around. What good is that going to do? Ain't nobody here. Yeah, it's a touch inside. But I had some towels. I sopped it up. I had some clothes on. I used that to sop it up too. It just sopped. Good to see everybody. Lester Lepore, all the way from Pennsylvania. Awesome. PA too. He's up there. Ron F. I think I saw Chef. Chef snuck in here. Chef V, what's happening? Chef V's been putting out more and more content lately. It's pretty awesome. If you don't know about it, you need to go check it out. There's Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures. The name change has happened. If you didn't know, he was contemplating a name change. That's a good name. Good name. He's trying for that ampersand. He's seen its success. Let's see if it still continues. So we'll test Ron F's ampersand and see if he goes on a winning streak over the next, 6 months to a year. But you got to enter all the games, Ron F. You got to show up. You got to enter the games. You got to play. I ain't saying you got to pay money. You just got to be around. And you'll be winning all the time. Got that cheat code. All right. Angry. Yeah. Well, this morning we're just chilling out here having a little coffee, talking about gold and silver and how it's kind of stable, but it seems volatile at the same moment. Like it seems like at any day things could break out one way or the other. You're just getting mixed information. But every year about now is when the northern boys, say they're around the Arctic, around the top of the world, or even the bottom of the world. I don't know many Arctic, bottom of the world gold mines, though. Are there any down in Argentina? There ain't much land down there. But, every year gold drops right now because they're selling it off because it's about time when their mining seasons come to the end. And it's all supply and demand on that part, I think. There's a slight drop when they're selling, and then it goes back up again when there's less people selling. So we'll see what happens with the gold prices. It's all speculation. I'm not a financial advisor, and we all just watch it and try to figure out what's going on. We all like to see it be higher. Some of us like to see it go lower for a little bit and then go higher for a little bit. But that's just what it is. We'll see what happens. So I was sitting here and I got some fresh water on me on the floor and in the tub. I try to get the lighting right in here, and I think I nailed it. I have to change things up if I want to do anything more. But I have a little gold bag here. I was going to see what's in it, and it's one of the last bags of Tom's Gold Dirt. Remember that? That was some good stuff. This is a different product, though. I still got more. Don't worry about it. We got some. This is different, though. Look at this. Tom's Gold Dirt, 0.15 grams of gold with 50-cent face silver. All right. What's the 50? You think it's going to be 5 dimes? Quarter, 2 dimes, and a nickel? And I don't feel like 10 nickels. Got to be nickels. There's not many war nickels out there, it seems, and people that when the people get them, they don't get rid of them. It's only a couple years, a few years that. Okay, I don't know. A few years that there were a few war nickels, and to get silver before that, you got on nickels, you got to go way back. Eagle Eye Prospector, good morning. Hope you're having a good one. I got me a biscuit over here. I'm gonna be eating it in a minute. In a little while, I'll eat it sometime. It's good. So these bags, they're not very big, you see. I mean, the material, it won't take me no time to pan this out. But I can't see a single coin in there. So maybe there's in a little bag on the top on this side or something like that. We'll find out in a few minutes. Indiana Creek Gold. I think that's a new channel. Or they just slight change of name. Slight change of name there. What's going on? I wish I could stay on it and watch everybody's show, but I'm trying to make my own show and do my own thing too, and it's hard to catch everybody's, but I'll do my best. In the Hoosier State, nice. JP's on location this week. I had a bar like, oh, what the hell? It just appeared here. I guess it was wrapped up in this when I cut this open. That fell out, and I didn't even notice. And it was just sitting here. Oh, that dime right there looks like brand new. Huh. So I wonder where the dimes, oh, well, they're all dimes. Cool. It's impossible to open. I don't know how he did that, but I can't purchase anywhere. I might just cut this little thing open. It's a really nice day here in North Carolina. I wish I could be out prospecting today, but however, it's Sunday and I go to work early and ain't enough time to go up and do anything. But guess what? They said, you've been doing so good, we want to reward you with less money. So here's your time off. So I'm going to go and play in the woods. Maybe a couple days this week. If it keeps staying in the 80s, yeah, I don't do 90s too good. My body rejects it. It's my heritage, my genealogy and lineage. I'll tell you, there's a lot of Swedes in there. A lot of Nordics. Norway. But of course, you know, Scottish, English. We got 5 dimes. And you know what? When it comes to silver dimes, I have quite a few Mercs. But I don't have that many rosies. I got 5 rosies right here for my my collection. Very nice. 4 of them are pretty clean, and one of them's a little dirty. That's how it goes. I'm going to see if I can get some dates off these things. I'm going to have to use my phone because that's the only chance I got to see in a day. 46. We got a 53. What's that? There's something on that 53. Seems like a weird place to put the P, but it looked like a P on it. Another 46. Maybe that's just a something. Oh, this one's clean. 62. and a 59. So I guess when I zoom in like that, there's a little, looks like a maker's mark of some sort under his neck there. Never really noticed that. Not a super big coin guy. I collect some, put some away, hold on to some. I got a little container of what I call junk silver. Well, it's not junk silver. It's good stuff. It's good stuff in here. I got silver quarters and things like that. I had these in giveaways and stuff like that. If it gets taken out of here and put into the more permanent, ooh, look at that whole bag of stuff. The more permanent stuff then. So 5 silvers. 4 down with Kung. Oh no. Yeah, we're having people out everywhere. People are realizing, oh, we better take our 5 days automatic off from this CVids and because like next month that ain't gonna be a thing, it seems, because all the things have done. Oh, why did you hear that, Lester? There's been a lot of stuff like that going on everywhere you look. It's that time of year. But hey, I just keep going to work. That's all I can do is just show up. Just keep going in. 16 hours. That is the thing. I'll do 16-hour days. You got to pay me, though. Got to pay me good. Can't do many of those back to back to back. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I could back then. You can just keep on going in your 20s and you never even stop. Mass delayed, possibly. Immunity's taking over. That's what the CDC come out with this week was new guidelines. I ain't trying to spread any false news. I just heard on the radio they said there's going to be like less stuff going on in places, and I'm like, that's great news for people. Cool. So yeah, try not to get taken down if you say something wrong these days. Next thing you know, they'll take our thoughts away. Great song. So I'm gonna open up this bag of Tom's Gold Dirt. Do a little panty pan. So how y'all doing this morning? It's great to see all y'all. Sorry, I do not have a video. I know this is August, the month of celebration, where I'm giving out a 2-gram gold nugget and a half-gram gold nugget and little bags along the way as we go. I'm working on setting up stuff for later in the year. We got a big party the 31st where everything's going to be going out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And try to get on that 2-gram nugget with comment wars. Right now, I'd say you put in 20, 25 comments. There's a really good chance you're going to be drawn. I might have to start that stream early because the way I've set it up and then what's happened later has set it up where it might be a couple-hour process of trying to draw these names. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Miss JP and the Bulldog. She in here. What's up, Miss JP? How's them Bulldogs? That little boy. I'll tell you something. We was talking privately the other day, and I said something to the boys, and I said this. I said, I ain't ever seen JP mad. Not real mad. I said, but I ain't ever badmouth his dogs either. I thought it was funny. When you open that up, oh, it really falls down. It's a little light bag. And you can see right there, there's top material, which I could probably use a 1/8 and screen that off and just get down to the dirty dirds. Yeah, Ron F. JP. That sounds like a video to me. Heck yeah. That sounds good. Batch of lager. What? There's a lot in that sentence, Lester. Hold on, let's break this down. You're going to make a batch of lager. Then you're going to Cabela's. But later you're heading to Lake Superior. Now, Cabela's, I bet they got some good stuff in there. we got Bass Pro down in Charlotte. Might have Cabela's. All you have is your detector, and that's all you need. That's all you need. He's heading out after his coffee. Coffee, good idea. Can do veteran. Good morning. How are you feeling, sunshine? That head small yet? Yeah, he said it's too early. That's night. He said, I didn't think he'd show up. There he is. So we're going to invite all y'all to come up on the panel. Now, I've sat here and just ran my mouth a little bit. Ain't got much to say. But I am going to say one more thing, is that the video that was planned to come out today will be coming out on the 28th. And there'll be other videos between now and then, like two, my math's right, one other video, and on Sunday. I'm just talking about Sunday. I'm not talking about all the other days, because there's going to be a lot of stuff in August that comes out. I got a LXR bag to pan. I got this other stuff to pan. I got to do some schmelty smelts and all that. And so we're going to get her done. It's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. Oh yeah, Canon. I haven't done that much this year. I got some pepper paste. I got 2 quarts of concentrate that would make a few gallons of some really nice sauce. And I'm going to make it in different ways. And right now, the pepper plants are still putting on again. We're going to have 1 or 2 more harvests. And there's so much out there. I just need to be selective about what I pick. I'm just going to have to let stuff go rot. It's just too much. Or, go full blast and just go commercial with it and start. You can't make no money selling peppers. That's the thing. It's like, it's all about the container and the shipping. So if I didn't have to ship it and I had a cheaper container, then I maybe could make some money. Because you go down here, you think about it, you go down to Dollar General or Family Dollar, and you can buy a bottle of hot sauce for 50 cents sometimes. And if you do the math on it, it's like, well, so they had to buy it. They're tripling their money. That's how they're going to triple their money. Say it was 50 cents. They got 17 cents per, pretty much 16 2/3 cents per bottle that they're buying it for. And if they're selling it for that, then minus that divide that by 3 again. So they're producing it for 5 cents or less than 5 cents. And how much is that going to be the glass bottle? 2-3 cents with the cap and labeling and all. It's like, how does this work? So the hot sauce inside is pretty much free. You're just buying the glass and the label. So I was sitting thinking about stuff like that. I was like, man, some of this stuff don't make sense. And then at the same time, they're shipping them from where? Another country or 1,000 miles away? I don't know. When you start adding it up, some of these companies are just looking to make a penny off each one, and they're trying to sell 1 million of them a day, and that's how they're going to make it. That's how McDonald's tries to do it. As they say, one of their cheeseburgers is 99-cent cheeseburger. It says has a $32 global economic impact from the chain all the way up. $32 for a 99-cent cheeseburger. I'm like, wow, it's an impressive cheeseburger. I'm gonna start buying more local meats because you can get some of that local steak. Oh my god, that's so good. I've had a few that just melt in your mouth. Just, oh my. You have a good steak, you don't need steak sauce. That's what I think. But I love A1. You can put it on barbecue bread, just buttered barbecue bread, dip it in A1 and eat it. Just, why not? It's a dipping sauce. I love that stuff. But I think when they started making the thick, I think they made the regular thinner. So you buy the thick. That's just theories I got, everything's rigged. That's my theory. Everything's rigged. And if you don't know what that means, it means everything is rigged. if there's a situation where money is being exchanged, and if there's any form of chance involved, that chance is being controlled. Yes, sir, I can cook them up good. I'm a cooker guy. I've been cooking ever since I was little, ever since they come in the kitchen when I was 2.5 and caught me successfully peeled a cantaloupe with a big old knife. They're like, oh, this kid's crazy. They're eating a whole cantaloupe, and I done peeled the thing. I watched them. I knew what to do. I've got a lot of stories like that from me when I was a kid, doing stupid stuff, acting crazy. So I did put that link out there, didn't I? Maybe somebody will call in. Maybe not. But there's a link out there if anyone wants to call in and share their crazy stories when they stole a knife when they was a kid. But yeah, cantaloupes. Love them. Better than those French mushmelons. Tastes similar. It's a texture thing. So, what pan should I use today? We could use the big pink pan. We could use the Falcon pan. We can use the baby claw. Where the hell's Panny? Oh, look, he's awake. Look, there's the guy. He's there in the background. He's awake. That's Earl. Say morning, Earl. He's been sleeping a lot lately. We got company coming. I don't know. Hey, Dennis. Good morning, Dennis. Good to see you, Dennis. Safety Go Pan video coming soon. Yeah, okay. I've been trying to write people's down. People have been contacting me. All you have to do is put at BenzoGold, just like my channel with a space and everything, and it'll tag me in a mention and keep it rocking. Otherwise, I'm just tracking people down as they tell me, because I don't always see them. But if I get a tag, I know it. All right. So I'm going to go through my list, and we're going to talk about, this is the safety pan list. This is what I got so far. And this is kind of in order the way they appeared from my perspective. It might not be exactly right order. And let me know if I missed anybody here. If you're in the room, or if you maybe seen a video, you can lead me down the road. We'll take a look. Oh, yeah, defense industry, sure thing. I can understand how you can do. RPE, Robinson Prospecting, what's happening? Good morning. Yep. So we got Matt Hatter, Lester Lepore, JP Longs, 907. Everybody knows 907. That's all I have to say. Oh, Tom's. Chef V, Scott Sharp, Carson Prospecting, Can Do Prospecting, Ron F. Prospecting and Outdoor Adventures, and GS Prospecting. Now, a lot of those, I just saw and found. They weren't on the mentions or tags. There's only one or two that got the mentions. I've been finding them. So I'll do what I can to find them. And if I miss you, I'm sorry. But yep, hashtag safety pan. Man, I tell you what, all that gold last week I sluiced on the live show, that was from safety pans. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe I got 90% of the gold, but you saw that tiny little bit of gold you lose just adds up over time after time after time. And that was like an entire day's worth of gold prospecting on oil. Not a great day. It was like 0.06. But now I did pan out those overs. If you're on the live show, I didn't pan them off after. In the after party, I was saying I panned out the overs. And there was just a few dots. And you're like, dots? Yeah, because I classified dry. If you want to classify dry, you're going to waste some little fine gold. It's going to dry and stick to those rocks. That happens. Oh, yeah, spin that break up. Spin it up good. Lester. Can Do Prospecting. Yeah, did I say that? I don't know. I wrote it down, didn't I? Boom, I did. I wrote down Can Do Prospecting on my piece of paper. Because sometimes I write down stuff after I've been in here for too long. It gets late. I just start writing stuff. Sometimes it works. Yeah, I wrote it too. I mean, it's on the piece of paper, man. Look. That's why I said it, because I read it. Welcome this morning, Grease and Monkey. The show. We are in the Benzo Shack chilling out, drinking some coffee.
Oh, yeah, coffee time.
Oh, it looks like you've calmed down a little bit. How you feeling today? Well, your face has calmed down.
Still got a little, yeah. Oh, the aloe didn't work, and the vinegar did.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
He had a pretty, almost like a flash burn on his face a little bit from just sun, right? Sun.
So, yeah, just sun, playing bags all day.
I told him all the remedies I knew, and I said, worst things worse, you can just coat yourself with yellow mustard. But that's rough on the nose. No, in the kitchen, like if you get burn or flash burn or something like that, boom, you pop mustard on it. That's one of the tricks I learned along the way. It's cold. It's got a cohesive nature. It sticks to you a little bit. Plus, it contains the vinegar and other things that's going to draw that heat out. So I'm glad to hear that vinegar helped. It really did. My God, you look so much different than you did just like 8 hours ago. Yeah. Can y'all believe that? I'm like, seriously. Who was in the party last night? Yo, look at him. That's impressive.
I mean, paper towel draped it over my face.
That's the way to do it. So there's 30 minutes, guys. Thanks for showing up. Or are we going to keep on going? I didn't even get into the dirt. I sat around my mouth for a half hour, drank coffee. I can't even smell that dirt. There ain't no smell to it. He might be like me and sterilizes his dirt. I bake mine. Bake it.
You talked about losing gold earlier. I lose gold on purpose. It's for my buddy's Blue Bowl.
Nice. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Is that what you're saying, Robinson Prospecting? Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, you got a video coming out? Eagle Eye's trying to get one uploaded. Oh, it looks like we're going to have some new admissions to the Safety Pan Challenge. And I'm not really asking you to make a special video. Just throw it in your regular videos, live streams, anything. Throw it in there. Talk about, maybe shout out my channel, talk about Safety Pan, put the little tag in, and you're in. Now, some people did make a little special video just for it. And some people have taken it to new measures and try to make it, I'm going to do it with this. We had Carson doing it with a swimming pool and a sled. And we had Candor doing it with like miniature stuff. So we've had some extremes on sizes, and I think somebody even talked about panning into maybe JP's going to do his video. Even though he's on the list, he had a pretty good idea. And I think even if you're on the list, it might be worth doing. You got to the 31st, so it's not a time crunch. Yeah, time flies. So I'm sure most of y'all are going to be leaving to go check out the Canadian show that happens every Sunday about now. Have fun over there. We're going to chill out over here and fire up the machine. Nope, we're going to hand pan this because the machine, it done soaked me today. When you try to do 2 or 3 things in the morning, you still got that brain fog right here, and you're like, what I do? Oh no, what? Help! It's my first day. I don't know what I'm doing. You're like, do I set it down or hit the button? And your brain's like, and you still come with the answer. It's like, you didn't have enough coffee to be asking me that kind of questions. He's sitting there holding me hostage. He's like, do it, till you. Well, I got a Falcon pan. I'm just going to dump it all in there.
There you go.
Because it's Tom's Gold Dirt, and I ain't scared. It's a fun pan. He always gave good, consistent quality material, and just right here looks like it has my material. That's what it looks like.
You got your material from Tom's.
I mean, I did it before, and
Cool.
they had the 3 bags in one. But JP, you in here? Yeah. Look at it. I'll show you. I mean, it looks mixed, but those ironstones. You see, now that's I think it's a mix. Just everything he had around. That's why a few of the stones look like my local. So we're going to see what this camera is set up right now. I didn't take the time to set this up, so let's see what it's pointed at. Oh yeah, the water, the reflection. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah.
So I can't really turn that light on, can I? It's going to be weird if I do. Let's see how weird it is.
Just make sure you hit the right switch.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the other one, so it's off centered. Pull the string.
Hey, got it.
Boom. That's too much. Flip this one in. Flip this switch. A little drop of this.
Like a bunch of gold bottom of that tub.
I don't know what that is. I think it was mud that dried on the bottom of the sluice or something, and it flaked off like flakes.
On camera, it looks like gold.
Right? It's mud flakes.
Huh.
Look at this bad boy wet. Wait, we're forgetting something, aren't we? What are you doing, Teddy? Special delivery.
My neighbor got his lawnmower stuck in the. My neighbor got his lawnmower stuck in the ditch.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Go
push him out.
I heard that. Get the winch. I'll drop you down when you come back. Just let me know. I'll pop it like this. There it is. Ooh. David Simon, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, in the camera, that was looking like gold, wasn't it? So it was really sad to see Tom's Gold Dirt shut it down for good at the end. I did save up some product. I was trying to get as much as I could, and this is one of those Tom Gold Dirts. I got 5 dimes out of it. Really nice stuff. But there will be a product later this year. Something I'm cooking up, saving up, and working on. I'm trying to collect 2 bags of dirt from lots of different people, lots of different vendors. I've collected a few, and I'm even talking people into it in the community that aren't known for pay dirts, don't have a pay dirt for sale or regular, and I'm talking them into making 2 to add to. I'm calling the ARC because the pay dirts are coming in 2 by 2, and I'm going to save up, and when I get it, I'm wanting to have them all in by the end of October. So if you want to make a couple small bags, you want me to purchase them or you want to donate them, just let me know. A couple Ron F bags would be amazing to add to this. Yes. Just talking small bags up to 1/4 gram at the most. A little dirty. Not too bad. A safety pin is wanting to walk away. Just take my time and pan with a Falcon. There are no riffles in this thing. So what do y'all do when y'all get there? I know all y'all panners. When y'all get, you know what happens. You pan in like this, you see, and all of a sudden, all your big stuff's on the back. and you get to slide stuff towards the front, what do you do? Well, what I do is it happens is you start the small circles. And you start small circles, of course, and I just redistributed it. You know, all your stuff's, it's not the big circles, it's small circles. And that big stuff will go out towards the front again where it can wash out. See on the back, all that stuff, when it flips around towards the front, you shake it again, make sure everything goes in the bottom. Small circles. Now all that stuff's about gone and we're down to the smalls. Tortilla November 6th. Oh, that's terrible, Carl. Oh man, can y'all hear that? I know the microphone's over there, but I mean I can hear something. I hear something in there. Still learning round pans, but with the Gold Claw side to side. Yeah, the Gold Claw works. I ain't gonna knock it. I mean, what the hell? Maybe it's just a heavy rock at the bottom, but it kind of sounded like a picker down there running around. I grew up with round pans. I love my round pans. Tried some bathtub looking things and some square things and the claws. Claws have their place in my situation. Just like, you know, the nugget bucket has its place and other things like that. Claw does work, but sometimes, you know, you got to think about your quality of life along the way. You got a waist high pan and tub like this, claw's great. You take it out into the wild, try to use that mug all day in the wild, you might just take it home and shoot it. I mean, something to be said about keeping your wrists below your ankles for extended periods of time after you're 30. That's all I'm going to say. How long can you keep your wrist below your ankles today? Hey, you know, I don't know what that number is, but it's getting less every day. Every day. Man, is there any gold in here? I panned it down. I'm getting annoyed with this safety pan. Every time I pull it back this way, it's like, I'm a boat. I'll just chug my way down this way. Had some air in that lip. Uh-oh. I see gold. Let me get this thing clean. A Falcon pan. You don't need riffles to pan. The old timers didn't have riffles in their pan. Sometimes they would heat it up in the fire and beat some riffles into the edges or something, just slight ones. The one we call what we call riffles today. Whoa, did you see that? Is that a rock or a piece of gold? Whatever it was, it tried to fly out of the pan. See, when I say go fly out of the pan, I literally mean fly out of the pan. It's not like a washing out. It's like the same thing as in like an airplane. You know, it flies out of the pan. It gets lift from the irregular shape, like a bird's wing, being flat on one side, being a regular shape on the other. It gets a little water underneath it, and it's moving. My theory is that it causes a lift because water and air are both fluids. You can say air is a gas, but it acts like a fluid. It really does. Just same thing. So my theory is that gold literally flies out your pan the same way a bird flies through the air, and that's one way it can get out. Especially those flat flakes, those fine flat flakes. Just whoosh, they can fly out of your pan. Terry,
Yeah, I had to get the 4-wheeler out.
nice.
He buried it. Woo.
Really? Y'all been having a lot of rain up there?
Well, he just got a little close to the ditch and it sucked his lawnmower in, and the mower deck got high sided. So even with the mower deck up, it was still, yeah.
I had a bad day last year, mowing. I tell you what. On the backside of the road, kudzu.
Yeah.
Some kid had left a steel bottomed rollerblade. Yeah, I had to rebuild the deck, change spindles, bearings, blades, everything. Oh, yeah. It totally blew out one side. And then, of course, all those laces, of course, they got wrapped around everything with a little bit of kudzu. Let's get a little kudzu and some shoelaces wrapped around. Yeah, that won't take long to cut out.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it was literally the last 3 seconds of my mowing. I was completely done. It was all done. And it was the last little spot. And I was like, let's get this last little boom. Oh, I was almost out. Almost out. Scot-free. And then boom.
I can't believe it sucked it underneath the lawnmower blade. Usually they'll roll right in front of it, or the mower deck.
It was a child-sized rollerblade.
Oh, okay.
So it was a little smaller, and it was under kudzu on the edge of the road, which was 10, 12 inches high. And I never saw it.
I see some
shining. Even it was, yes, sir. We'll just clean this up a little bit. Do a little. I swear that black sand is moving. So this is the thing that kept trying to fly out of the pan, and I wasn't letting it. It looked like gold in the light at one point in time, but no, it doesn't. It looks like it's completely square. Whatever it is.
If it's a Ohio gold, some of it'll be black covered.
Well, we don't know exactly what gold it is from purveyors,
right?
Unless it's they tell you. Usually don't know. Uh-oh. Oh. We might have to blur that one flake out for YouTube. I don't know if it's the appropriate show. But look at the detail on it. Wow. We're going to put that on the microscope. Take a look at this. I'm definitely getting demonetized and canceled.
So it's literally gold porn.
That is the most hilarious piece of gold. Oh, it got stuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got her out. So happy Sunday, everybody. I really hate you're all here with me instead of in the creek, but I'm glad to see you all nonetheless. I can't be in the creek today because it'd be a lot of effort just for a little bit of time because I have to still go to work. And it's an earlier work day on Sunday, but I get out earlier. Well, not really. They say we get out earlier, but it don't happen like that. Because everybody says, oh, they're going to close. Let's go in. Oh. We had a pretty good couple of nights down at the restaurant. It's a feeler.
Yeah.
That piece of gold right there is like a feeler. It's catching. It's like a little sail. It's catching the water and it's rolling. That's why it wasn't in the first snuff. It sailed away. And we got some fines in here too, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. 3, 4, 5 fines. Excellent. Now, I panned that without riffles and a falcon. I was taking my time. We can check the safety pan and see if I missed anything. Hey, it's possible. Very possible. Where's Brewdog this morning? He's still out?
Says he's working.
Oh.
And then if you know, you know. So I'm assuming it's that type of work.
Nice. I hope not.
Might be taking care of some tomatoes.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Second pan, that goes fast.
Yeah.
Got all these riffles here on this. One more wash. Still a few pebbles there. We'll get out of the way. All right, here we go.
And the verdict is.
The verdict is there's a squirrel on the roof. I was like, what in the world? We got big fat happy squirrels, but they played The Floor is Lava. They play that game here.
Yeah.
They have to. Too many nights I come out there and all the dogs are barking and they're fighting over a dead squirrel. It happens. They can't. I got farm dogs out there. They're not house dogs. They'll eat fish heads. Try to stop them is what I'm saying. It's like I'm not sitting there feeding them gross stuff. I'm like, try to stop them from eating it. Good luck. They found something yesterday on the dam, and I don't know what it was, but they both had to stop and roll in it for a little while. I mean, I couldn't see nothing. I'm like, they found something stinky. There wasn't like a carcass or anything. I was like, I wonder if something laid there. You know, something.
Probably some deer pee.
Something, because they were all about it.
Yeah. So no gold in the catch pan?
None at all.
Sweet.
So here we go. What am I looking at? There we go. Wish this was a better camera here, but
all right.
I keep buying new cameras, and the more I spend on one, the less good it is. My best camera is my cheapest camera, and heading up from there. Now I have this camera here as well. It's okay, you know, but
yeah.
Let's see. I'll show you what it looks like. It's got a wide lens, wide angle. So it's the party cam, everybody. You see the whole shop? What's going on? Everything's going on in here. Yep, stuff. Got a cool sticker board over there. Lots of good sticker. Yeah, Benzo stuff. I'm thinking about starting a new channel, guys. Benzo stuff. Benzo's collectibles, Benzo stuff. where I do different things. I want to keep this channel BenzoGold, but I want to diversify. Well, BenzoGold and treasure hunting and things like that. But I've been wanting to diversify and do other things if I had time. I don't know, but I have a lot of collectibles and collections, and there's people that like collectibles and collections. Anything from glass bottles, arrowheads. I got a lot of old Coke bottles, things like that.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
You could take a picture of that right there, and then take another one, but remove something and have a competition out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that one time. I was going to put it up as the thumbnail. Take a picture as the thumbnail, and then in the background, one thing has been moved. What was it? Contest. Now, I would put this under the microscope and show it, but we've learned over the past that if you try to put anything that's wet under the microscope, all it really does is reflect the light off the water. Anything you put on that microscope has to be dry. So we're getting some drying done here. I do have I have a 1 million mile across ball of fire I can use outside to dry this thing. But I'm still wet down my side. I mean, I was holding that thing. I was holding the sluice spot. I moved it off to the side, and I hit the button, and I turned around, and as soon as I did, I realized I messed up. And that thing, it hit, and the water come out, and it went on me. It went on the floor, and I put it back in the tub real quick and turned it off, and I was like, wow, that went sideways fast. What did I do? I was trying to do too much at once, and I wasn't even quite awake yet. So, well, good job, Brewers, getting her done. Appreciate you.
Good job. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So that is almost in a complete hour I've been on here already. And what have I done? I mean, I've just been talking to you and do a little panning. Man, time flies. Try to keep the airwaves going. Switch down to the other camera so you ain't looking at me. So I can be looking at you. So, hey, yeah, hold on up there. Party cam. Party cam is for the dartboard. And for other shenanigans that's going on in here. I figured there'll be some pretty crazy shows going on in here, and it looks kind of cluttery right now, but all that's buckets of dirt and empty boxes for shipping and things like that. Got it going on. Can't wait to get this big sluice back into the water. Try to plan something for myself sometime or another, but I can't decide what I want to do. It's like, okay, you got some time. What do you want to do? It's like, oh, geez. I don't know.
Exploration of new areas.
Tomorrow morning, my friend.
There you go.
I'm going to go and I'm going to go to a place I haven't been in a while. I mean, I haven't been there in 20 years. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, wow. That'd be good.
And it's a place we used to go all the time, but we didn't go there for gold prospecting. We went there for other reasons. And I'm like, well, is there no gold out there? I don't know.
Right.
So I'm going to do a video tomorrow, and I'm going to be shooting. And this is probably the one that comes out this weekend. And I'm going to do a little riding around, exploring and shooting. And
sweet.
Oh, yeah, I did that one time, David, too. I turned it on, and the tubes weren't connected, or as soon as I turned it on, it popped apart, and it just pumped water out a lot. You're like, it's only like 1,000 an hour. Yeah, all of a sudden, a lot of water real fast. 2 gallons of water on the floor is a lot.
I did that once in my kitchen, and Brewer saw it.
It's easy to do, guys.
He's like, dude, good thing you got hardwood floors.
Right? We'll put this up if anybody wants to tune in. Tell us what we're doing wrong. That's what people on the internet like to do. I'll tell you what you're doing wrong. I don't care.
That's what we're doing wrong.
Heck yeah. You gotta just embrace it. That's a good idea. Appreciate your input. So, I'm going to put this pan out in the sunshine for a minute. Oh, 5 to 6 gallons garage. Well, this was a garage. Maybe it has a concrete floor. Most of them do. We got some gold right here. We're doing a dry. We got the X-rated piece of gold we're going to be looking at real soon under the... I might be able to pick that one out. Maybe it was just 2 pieces close together or something, because I'm not seeing it anymore. Where'd it go? Huh, must have been 2 stuck together. Because I'm not seeing that piece of gold right now. Huh. He gone. Oh well.
He gone.
I don't see it. But when it comes to places to explore, I got a big list of places I could explore, re-explore, rediscover, go check out, recheck, or just, there could be just a spot in the creek. Well, we've proven it. We've proven it a couple times that it could just be a spot 10 yards, 15 yards, and it could be a spot inside that spot. It just could be just, you can go anywhere out there and find little bits of gold, a little flour gold, find a pay streak or a good deposit. You never know how long it's going to last. I mean,
right.
We found some that's lasted a year.
Yeah.
Sometimes they last a day. Depends on the shape of the creek. We've seen some of them cons from Gatesville.
Yeah.
Pretty good cons.
But it's spotty. It's like not where you think it's going to be. That's the weird part. All the things that you know about where gold's going to settle out is not the case at Gatesville.
Strange.
It's like in the fast-moving water.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's where gold is. Gold wants to be in the
water that's hauling butt. Yeah.
That's the pay streak, and the fast is fast. The pay streaks on the sides where it's slower, it could be better gold there, but that's what's being kicked out of the fast, But gold's weird. It really wants to be in the fast.
Right.
And a lot of my videos, you'll see me, I'm digging dead center in the creek.
Mm-hmm. I've dug in the bars, nothing. And then you go out right in the middle of the creek, bam.
Yep.
And it's like, what? That don't make sense.
A little bit. Gold likes it fast.
Yeah.
Lake Superior by Saturday. Well, I hope you got you a long time or something. And you got that piglet with the extension. You can run that bad boy. But you've seen enough Superior. You know what you're about to get into.
Yeah.
You're about to get into some seriousness. David Simon. What's going on? A&M Prospecting snuck in back up there. What's going on, man? We just hanging out here today. Did a little bit of morning chat.
Like to do a Superior trip with Can-Do. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Now, that would be awesome to have like an event up there and try to get everybody.
Yeah.
You're talking about Candor and the Asylum, and
Yeah.
the Wizard Crew,
Right.
and where's Gary? Where's Gary?
Where's Gary?
We need Gary. We need some more Gary in our life. Mr. P, where you at? We ain't seen him around in a good while. Hope he's doing fine. Pretty sure he's busy like everybody else these days. Working hard, working extra hard, just to be able to afford that loaf of bread. Huron.
Huron.
September.
Isn't Huron all the way in Canada?
Well, most of these lakes are partly in Canada.
No, I mean like all of it. I mean,
No.
is there like a little section of it that's touching the United States?
Yeah, well, it's one of the Great Lakes, and we claim that.
I thought one of them, like Huron, was like all the way in Canada.
I don't know. I'm not from that area. I know about stuff around my area more. But yeah, like Lake Superior is like the size of my state. Almost.
So the entire east side of Michigan touches Huron. That's cool.
Huron. Yeah. Yeah. Like I've never really been around. I think I've seen Lake Erie. That's one of the greats, right? Yeah. I think I've seen Lake Erie, but that's it.
Right.
But what did he do? Crossed the Mississippi once. I got on the other side and I said, okay, let's go back. No, we were riding through Memphis, and I'm like, well, if I'm here, I want to cross it at least. You know?
Right. See the big muddy.
So I crossed it right around where that pyramid is.
Mm-hmm.
And went a few miles, turn around, come back. I said, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same as the other side. Let's keep going.
It's a big muddy river.
You see Erie from Cedar Point. Well, that sounds impressive, maybe.
Right.
I don't know where Cedar Point is.
Is there? I've heard of Mike
Chicago.
Pung. I've heard of Mike Pung running a gold cube on Lake Michigan.
Yeah, well, Flower Gold Wizard used to run his cube out there at one time. If you look back in older videos, he's had a lot of different setups throughout the years, from cube and long toms and big high bankers, and he just keeps switching it up. And
right,
that's good. He likes to use that silicone out there with that fine gold, because I think once that gold hits that silicone, it ain't coming back out until you wash it aggressively. And I think you can run more material that way. Welcome to the show and good morning. We have Brewers Prospecting.
Wiping sweat.
And his rocket chair.
Yeah, doing housework. If you know
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Shoo. What a morning.
Yep.
It looks like you found a little bit of gold there.
Yeah, we're letting it dry. It's almost there. We're going to take a look at it under the microscope and weigh it up.
Sweet.
Good to see you, my brother.
Yeah. I was trying to get here. Shoo. Morning, everybody in chat. I think we're still morning. Nope, we're afternoon now. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's still 11 o'clock here. So, yeah.
Because I'm second shift.
Depends on where you are in the United States.
I can still have one more cup of coffee afternoon. That's my rule. I can still have one more. But once I get hot, if I get hot moving around, I don't want coffee.
No.
After that.
I drink it all day.
Right? Well, Chef V, don't mow too hard. You got a nice don't
put your mower in the ditch.
No, don't put it in the ditch. Don't run over rollerblades.
Yeah, that bends blades and tears all kinds of things up.
Yeah. You ever seen somebody mow with a couple slack tires on one side? And
yeah.
Crooked.
Uneven yard. You got strips going different ways.
It's long and it's burnt. Got little burnt strips all through the yard. I've seen it happen.
It's happened before.
Well, thanks for calling in. Will you hold it down for a minute while I go get me another cup of Joe?
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
We got you, man.
I'm gonna go get a refill, and I'll be right back. It's all the way in the house. I got an extra one. I could bring it out here and set it up. We got a new one, and then I took the old one and I like de-limed it, decalcified it, and I'm like, hey, this works better than the new one. It's one of the old ones.
Sometimes that's the way things work. Older things are better.
I was like, well, I can put that out there, and I just need a 3D printer and a microwave and a bed, and I'll never leave.
You never leave this gold shack.
Well, I got an idea about. You dig a hole and fill it full of activated carbon and charcoal, and you run a PVC pipe. What? No. What?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'll never leave. BRB.
How's your morning going, Jay?
Get my coffee cup.
Oh, I found one more watermelon in the weed patch.
Ooh, sweet. That's always a good sign.
I'm up to 5, baby.
How big are they now? Oh, yeah.
Probably 5 or 6 pounds.
Good gravy.
Hopefully one's ready for October.
I hope so. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring 2. We're gonna drill a hole in it and we're gonna infuse it, and the other one we'll just eat regular.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. My lawnmower's like that though. I got one tire that goes flat, so it mows crooked. And I work at a tire shop, so you'd think I'd get that fixed, but no.
That's too easy.
I pump it up and it lasts the whole mowing session. So I never do deal with it. I don't know.
Tube it. Give it to one of the flunky boys to say, here, fix this while I'm doing this alignment.
Here's $10. Don't put it on a ticket. Here's $10. Make more money doing it for $10 than you would doing it for the ticket.
I guarantee it.
Right.
You do things for them after hours. They could do things for you after hours, for sure.
Yeah. Right.
A lawnmower tire, break it down, throw a tube in it, put it back, pump it up.
Yeah. That's just not my thing. I'm not good at it. Not on the tire side. I could probably do it, but it's going to take me like a lot longer than them.
Yeah. I bought one of them home tire breakers. Yeah. Where you sit it down on it, mount it to the floor, then you can break the bead and everything.
Yeah. I got one of them for my go-kart tires.
Yeah, I bought mine just for the 4-wheeler tires because I figured that was something I could do and didn't have to pay somebody to do it.
Right. I
think it ended up like $39 for that tire changing stand from Harbor Freight, so I just ran with it. Did you see Carson's comment?
No, I don't see chat.
Okay. I didn't know.
I got to pull it up on my thing. A mechanic with a well-running machine.
He's like, what? A mechanic with a well-running machine?
That's like a comment for Thomas 907.
Yeah. Oh, he was getting livid. We were just kidding with him. He's getting livid.
I know. I love stirring the pot. But I'm the same way. Dude. It's like you don't want to work on your own stuff. You work on somebody else's stuff for 9 hours.
Yeah. Try to convince Kitty to come inside.
Oh, Kitty.
She just rolled over in the sunshine.
No butterscotch. Or no, it's nutmeg. Meg.
Meg.
That's right. Missing her Meg this morning.
If I get another dog, I'm going to name it Send It.
Yeah, David, I have to agree with you. When you do it for a living, it's the worst thing to do yourself.
See, we're on the same page.
Well, there's a lot of people in the world like that, Terry.
Plus, all my tools are at work, so I'd have to like stay after work to do it. I don't want to send it.
Penny. Oh, pennies, man.
So that just turns my 9-hour day into like a 12-hour day. But I'm not getting paid for it. No.
Well, that's even worse.
Give me a second to check on this.
Yep. Totally with you, David. Totally.
This is some of this gold must be bigger than I think, because it's going to have to hurry up to get that 0.15. But then who knows?
.15. I still got to do Benzo's bag yet. I haven't touched it.
Which ones you get?
That's unusual. That's the one Thomas wins bag.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There was extra gold in that one.
Yeah,
That was a chat bag giveaway,
yeah.
and last couple chat bag giveaways I put out were a little bigger than normal. That's just a birthday month bonus thing that's going on. Instead of 0.15, they're closer to quarters. You know.
Right.
I can't face it. We'll weigh it up, and I ran a little magnet across it there, and I didn't know to see if there was any magnetite come out, so I don't weigh it.
You're right, Carson. Friends and family, baby.
That's the way.
Do your own stuff.
And on this,
although I am like kind of concentrating on this new prospecting truck that I got, because it's got to make a long trip here pretty soon. So yeah, that's an exception to the rule.
I think Tom messed up on this bag. As I said, it's got to hurry up. Or did I lose some gold? Because where's that funny piece? How did I lose some gold? It was just sitting there. Did it roll out the pan? Because that's the thing about the Falcon pan. You pick it, you've got a rolly piece. It'll roll. If it starts rolling, it'll hit the edge of that pan, and it'll just jump out. So right. I think I lost that funny piece of gold, and it would have been the biggest piece. And I was just sitting here. I didn't really do nothing. I lost some gold. Because that ain't it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Floor sweepings.
Right?
It'll show up. It'll show up later.
Huh. Because I got a 0.094. And that bigger pickerish piece can't be seen, can't be found. So I did snuffer dump right there. And you saw that. And then the drying process right here, I never remember seeing a piece fall out or tick away. I never heard anything like that where you can't hear much with these on as well.
Hey, put some water in your snuffer and shake it around and redump it.
There's water in the snuffer.
Shake it around and redump it in the Falcon pan. See if any gold comes out of it. Sometimes it gets lodged up in the straw, where the straw's at.
Let's take a look at the straw.
That's mine, not yours.
In the cone of the.
Look at that.
Is it
Look
there?
at that. Look at that. You can see it.
Bam.
Look at that. Mystery solved.
Yep.
It was that explicit piece too. Boy, it's jammed in there good.
Did found the gold, Jeffrey. We found the missing gold.
It's in the straw.
It's in the straw.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was wondering if I missed some gold.
Cut you a coat hanger, shove it through there.
Yeah. I got a... I don't know if this will fit, but I do have a piece of copper wire here.
Wow, Miller Prospecting in the house.
Miller Prospecting!
Miller.
Great to see you, man. Cool. If you don't know Miller Prospecting, then where you been? He's been on the air for years, putting out good content and pay dirt reviews. If you need to know about a seller out there, you got any ideas? Well, what this is like? Well, he's
probably done it.
He's probably done it. And he'll give you a good, honest review on it, too. I'd have to strip this piece of wire to be able to fit it.
Miller Prospecting.
Hey, I'm going to mute this so I don't drive y'all crazy.
Go and get that gold out of there, one way or the other.
A tube from a pen.
He just like blew in the tube.
Paper wad shooter for sure.
Arby's gold. He'll get it.
It likes to steal the gold. Yeah, no doubt, yep. Dylan.
Throw some water on it.
Spit in it.
It's wedged.
Wow, that thing really is.
It's going to come shooting out of there and freaking bounce all over the place. It did.
It did that, exactly. I was like, well, it won't go down. It wouldn't go further down the tube. So I tried to go up the tube, and it went up, and I just blew a little bit, and it went...
Uh-oh.
That's a later find. Hey, I found some gold on the floor.
No.
And it's explicit.
My ears are reworking the sounds backwards in my head. I'm building a 3D model of where it went just now. And it will be found.
We're going to recreate this.
All I seen was that look.
Yeah. Me too. I sort of felt like that was coming.
It just shot, dude.
But it was weird that it went so far up in the straw and then got stuck like that. And then wouldn't go. We found it.
Oh,
there we go.
Sweet.
It's sitting right there.
On the keyboard? In the keyboard?
No, over here. I heard it tick, tick. I heard it hit the purple pan. So, you know.
All right.
Go on.
Sweet.
All right. Let's terry this thing out. Let's see what this. Yep. That's a 0.06 on that one. So our entire, we're going to hit it now. Yep, 0.155. Usually he's a lot heavier than that.
Yeah.
But it was at the end of his run, so I could see why maybe some of his bags were just
a touch over.
Just a touch over. And that is definitely a picker. I picked it up easily, and it's thick. So I was like,
is it the explicit looking piece of gold?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I hate I had it muted when it happened because it was like ding, ding, ding. All right. I wish I could focus this without putting y'all through it, but I have to put y'all through it to get there. All right. Something's camera's acting funny over here. Here we go. Raise it up a touch.
They're so cool. You can look at coins with them and everything.
I need a new one for coins. This one's too powerful.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
look at that shiny stuff.
Look at that.
Can go a little better. No?
No.
There we go.
There you
now
go.
You're cooking with
now
butter.
You're cooking.
All right, let's see if we can find the piece. Flew away. Oh, that looks like it might be the tip. There it is, boys.
Hey, there's the bigger version of that in Jeffrey's freaking
collection.
tray. It looks exactly like it, Jeff.
I know it. It's even got a little crystal on the sack.
Right.
There you go. That's why I was looking in the pan going, what in the world?
You think he did that on purpose?
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
We can flip it over and see what the other side looks like.
No, Grace. No, Grace.
I don't know if it flipped or not.
Nope.
I don't think it didn't flip. Where'd you go? Completely different on this side. Wow, look at all the texture and stuff. See, that's where it shows how it's thick because it's almost like two pieces of gold.
Right. That's cool, though.
Wow.
Look at that.
He got pretty, halfway down to suck it got hard, right?
And it got stuck in the tube.
On the gold vlog this morning. Nice. All right. It's enough fun with that. So cool. Got a little gold today. I've been wanting to pan something. It's been a while. I need to put this in something so I don't lose it. Put it in this.
That would definitely get its own holder.
Absolutely.
Nah, it's too small. It's a tiny little picker.
Yeah, but still, it's cool, dude.
It'd go in one of the containers. Just if it had to have a few more with it, it would.
Right.
It's just a cock jar.
Right.
So right here, I got a little something we're going to pour out. It's just fun to pour this stuff out and listen to it. Oh, what are we looking at? Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Silver. Oh, that's cool.
This is some awesome silver donated to the channel by Grease Monkey.
Oh, that's the stuff? All right.
Yeah. This is crystalline silver. We will be melting this down in a video this month coming up soon. I'll do it at night, so it'll look real cool. I'll have the camera set up. I was going to do it on live stream. I could do it, but we decided having that real cool footage of the melt and the smelt and the pours, and we'll see what we end up with at the end. Am I going to make a big silver flake out of it? Am I going to make a couple of silver bars, some silver coins? This is close to 10 grams, or is it 10 grams? I don't know.
Over.
But
It should be 10 over.
It's a lot of silver.
Over. Right.
This way, I don't know if we ever weighed it. I don't remember weighing it. Yep.
A little over.
10,607 millionths. There we go.
Oh, mercy.
Cat hair in there.
Millions.
Cat hairs free of charge.
So
there's no extra. I don't charge any extra for that.
I don't charge no extra for the greasy hair either.
Gracie hair. Miller Prospecting in the house. Carson Prospect. Man, we got some really cool people hanging out with us today. And I already done an hour and a half live stream. Wasn't planning on doing that. Maybe just a half hour chill out. But you know what? This time just keeps on going. And somehow we fill it with something. We'll switch back over to the other camera.
Hit them likes, guys. Hit them.
Yeah, smash that like. So August is the month of celebration. We will be a little bit of spinny pan action for you. We will be doing lots of cool stuff on the channel this month, and it'll be sporadic. It might not even be on schedules. You know, my schedule is I do a live stream Wednesday nights. I do an adventure video on Sunday mornings. I didn't have one today because it's a big edit, and I've had a lot of requests from people. I'd like to see this again. I want you to do that one more time, and I tried my best to shoot it. And we'll see what happens on the edit because
Gold Rush, baby.
Yep, it is the Carolina Gold Rush episode 2, and it is in edit right now. It's going to take quite some time. It's going to be one of the more difficult edits I've done this entire year, guaranteed. So I'm going to spend some time on that, but I'm going to be shooting some other videos, and sometimes I release shorts on Tuesday and or Friday, and I try to do them different. I mean, you might see food, you might see critters. Hey, let's make that a thing. When y'all go out prospecting, shoot a short. Hashtag prospecting critters. And I think that's a cool hashtag. If we make that a tag, prospecting critters. See what you find out there. Penna Adams, welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Really good to see you.
Well, me and Benzo's got a deer and a grouse under our belt.
Most of mine snakes this year.
And crawdads. Got the crawdads covered.
Prospecting critters. I did it a couple times earlier this year, and I forgot to really talk about it to get it out there during the live stream. It's easy to do, but shoot them critters and hashtag prospecting critters. Whatever you find out there, you know, could be a damselfly laying eggs. It could be a snake biting your ankle. Who knows?
Hopefully not.
In your dredge hole.
It might be a big mouth bass biting your lure.
Chicken,
turtles, duck, geese, and deer. That sounds like soup.
Turtle soup.
Oh, it's good too. Turtle soup. Had it.
Oh yeah.
Have you had a snapping turtle brush you yet?
In real life, yeah.
In the water, you know.
Not out in these creeks. Not no more.
Okay.
When I was a kid, you'd ride your vehicles around those creeks, and you'd see slippers and cooters everywhere, just all over the place. You'd see a log, and there'd be 4, 5, 6, 8, and they fighting over to go. You don't see a single one now. I don't know what happened. If people ate them or something happened to them.
Good. The leatherbacks ain't no good to eat. The little slippers, the ones that slip off the log into the water, got the rubbery edges. They're no good eating. Well,
I never try to eat them, but you know, they got all kinds of stuff out here, but you don't see them no more. I don't know if there was raccoons and foxes and things like that eat them up. You know, raccoon eat anything if it can. So I don't know what happened to them, but you know, when I was a kid, those creeks were loaded with that stuff. Now there's none. When you get down closer to the main river, maybe you'll see some, but it's not like it used to be.
There's Lester taking off. Have a good day, Lester.
Lester, you have a great day, man. Don't work too hard. Maybe he's gets to go home soon, or maybe he has to go back to work soon. I don't know. 16 hours sounds rough.
He said he was at work, so.
Yeah, 16's rough.
Shoo.
Yeah, I couldn't do 16 in my job. It's too aerobic. Yeah. I ain't got to join a gym. I go to work and I go prospecting. That's my gym. If I can make it through that, that's all I need. What I need to start doing is if I got a day off, if I'm not going to do either of them, is like go for a walk. You know,
or go to the massage parlor.
Yeah. But the massage parlor is right beside work, and it's a long drive. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much time in my car on my day off. If no. I think I'm just going to try to get a massage before work. I know it sounds counterintuitive, it might not work, but my stuff's so jacked up that it ain't going to hurt. That's for sure.
Right.
It's still gonna feel good while they're doing it.
Well, I went to the chiropractor and they're saying all this stuff's wrong with me, and I said I got zero pain there. They're like, well, that's good, because on the readout, the numbers were really jacked up for my lower back. I said, when I start working prospecting, about 10, 15 minutes in, I think it might tighten up a little bit. You feel it about tighten up like this, and you either just slow down you don't stop. Either slow down or just make it more steady and consistent what you're doing for about 5-10 minutes, and those it'll loosen up, and then I'm good for about 4 or 5 hours after that. But it tightens up immediately. It's like just, oh, look, we got a new friend coming in. We got Candor Prospecting. I changed his name. You don't know it. Candor approved.
What's up? I've been lurking in the background, listening.
Nice.
Getting some packages put together.
Cool. Yeah, I'm all caught up on packages. Had a couple winners this week, and I did eventually get those sent out Saturday instead of Friday. I was missing an address, and I finally got it. So, but I'm gonna have to limit who can win the chat bags. We had brought to my attention a couple. We've had some repeats and doubles, and I was like, okay. So if you want a chat bag, you can win one a month. We're going to do that one a month. And it's like, but we've had some repeats lately, so we're just going to try to spread the love around.
Carson,
but
Spread the love.
Have y'all seen this? It's like a bag of black, don't it?
That's some small sands.
It's thin. It's that Pro Panner, Indiana Creek Pro Panner sample bag, 0.1 plus. I did the other bag from them. I got a couple from them, and I did the other one. I hadn't done this one yet. I don't know. It might just go in the vault, the collectible. I don't have two of the same. I can't add it to the ARC. So I've been trying to talk to other people into making pay dirt bags, even people that don't make pay dirt bags, like maybe this, maybe a little Candor.
I may have not bags. I am Candor, so think about that for a second. I may have something in my shopping cart at Amazon to throw together some
sweet
Candor dirt.
Is it like, what if they're like takeaway bags from the Chicken Hut?
The Chicken Hut.
Yeah.
Or even a can't do pay dirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got some bug parts over there. You never know.
Man, just till that in when you garden next year. It'll be good.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, scoop them up. Get a snow shovel out there. Scoop them up. Get that many? A little pile of moss, probably. I got a little pile of Asian beetles out there myself. That seems to be what I kill is Asian beetles. Those little coppery ones. That's what I call them, Asian beetles. They're not Japanese beetles or June bugs or anything like that, but they're coppery brown in color, small, right. Very thumpable, So awesome. 1 hour and 34 minutes. We got 13 amazing people in here today, but we did our panning, and this was to replace the show I couldn't come up today, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you guys later this afternoon. I'm sorry there is no Guido's hangover today. He's out camping this weekend. I hope he's having a good time. So we're kind of hanging out. Hey guys, made another stream. Awesome. Cosmic Vagrant in the house. It's a cool name. Cool. Yeah. So this was a kind of replacing the Hangover Sunday and filling in for my video I didn't able to get done, and it all worked out, and we got a lot more streaming in than I thought we'd get in. So there's the link posted here. If anybody wants to call in, we will be going to the after party here in a minute. It's just a short after party day. We'll be hanging out for a minute. If you might want like to try to call, right? That's why I woke up about 30 minutes before I went live. And I just made it happen.
Hey, the number just hit 14. You're growing up.
You're growing.
You're growing.
David Simon, welcome.
Mayor videos is over with, so yeah. Might skyrocket there.
Very cool, very cool. So check out tonight The Asylum with Mark Miller. I don't know the start time on that. I'm always at work. Is it 8 or 7? 8?
8.
East Coast 8?
No, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it is East Coast 8. He starts at 7 Central.
30. I don't know.
All right. It's a pretty cool time. He is going, if we all like peer pressure and bully good enough, we're going to get some new music tonight. we were told to do this. We got a peer pressure. So hopefully we're going to get that new song tonight. I can't wait. We've heard it before. We've been told. We just didn't know we heard it, and we ain't heard it with the words.
Yeah, it's one of
Looking forward to that.
Bully's favorites.
Of course, Monday night, we got Brewers Prospecting with his live. It's growing every week. It's a really awesome time. Everybody shows up over at Brewers, and it's a good time. Of course, this is the hangovers from Sunday from J.P. Lawns and Moore's bar last night. Tuesday night is Flash in Your Pan. Wednesday night, BenzoGold goes live with a couple other people. We got the Hit B premiere on Wednesday as well. Thursday night, what do we do Thursday night? We got Shane from Ohio River History and Charlie from AU Guys Prospecting going live. Heck yeah. There's the Asylum going strong. It's slow going this morning, JP says. He had too much charties.
There was some
Too much chicken last night.
You gotta love Fridays.
And we're getting there, and we get to Friday, and we got Candor veteran or prospector out there doing his live show with the MX 9000 blasting up all the boogers.
The MC 9000 blasting the boogers.
It is a good time over there. I wish I could be in all these live streams, but I work second shift these days, and sometimes I'm able to make the end or just the after party. If that, sometimes I come home and I'm just like, I can't, I ain't moving no more. I'm done for the day. Sometimes that happens, but sometimes I'm up to 4:30.
Yep.
At least 2.
Depends on the day. Yeah, 2 o'clock's my bedtime. I say that's just very loose guideline. I ain't got nobody holding me to it. So. Y'all have a great Sunday, and I hope y'all are able to go panning or fishing or playing in the creek or whatever y'all like to do soon, if not today, real soon. So appreciate the panel for coming on here today. Grease Monkey, he don't have his own live show, but we're talking him into maybe a Tuesday night thing. We'll find out along the way. So until next time, get in the creek and get that gold. Appreciate y'all.
Later,
See you
YouTube.
soon.